and to be able to increase your productivities by making your business well known, you know, by having more customers beyond your geographical location and what have you, and by being able to carry out research with ease from the comfort of your home, without passing through the stress of moving from one location to another to be able to locate your customers, wherever you are, wherever they are. Now, in doing this, and having said all the aforementioned, the research tool and the data information, analyze data and what have you, everything centered on you know you having be able to get informed decision when you are taking decision for your business. Because in business, definitely there is no business that doesn't have risk, but it is imperative that we take calculated risk when we are doing business. That is why you have to adopt and deploy technologies to reduce the level of risk taking, and of course to be able to deliver swiftly and be able to manage resources. When I'm talking about manage resources management, we're talking about both human resource and of course finance and equipment, materials and what have you. So all those things are what we are going to manage when we adopt and deploy technology doing our various businesses. So in doing that, as part of the productivity tools that we are going to be using is Google Trends and Answer the Public. Google Trends and Answer the Public are the tools that we use for, what we call, they are our research tool as far as this course is concerned. They are under categories of research tools, Google Trends and answerthepublic.com. And these are the URL you are seeing under here: trends.google.com and www.answerthepublic.com. And what is then is Google Trend? I know some of you. Please confirm if you can hear me. I can't see you because I'm sharing my screen. I've maximized this.
Yeah, can hear you.
Oh, very good. So, Google Trend. He said it's a technology, you know, made available by Google Incorporation. We have, Google is a technology company that has come up with so many solutions for us. And of course, particular Google Trends in particular tell us what people are searching for in real time. This data can be used to identify keywords and
We can't hear you again. We cannot see your screen, sir.
Hello, sir. You can hear.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, just now.
We
Oh,
can
Just
hear
sorry.
now.
you now.
I
Now.
had I've been offline for some minutes. I was not aware too. So it means I have to go back a little bit. A little bit. Can you tell me where you stopped hearing me.
You were telling us what Google Trend does.
Okay. Okay. Let me share my screen again. Google Trends. I've left that place since, but it's fine.
And that was what you were discussing before the connection went off.
Eh, Sorry. So have I discussed this with you?
You're just trying to explain about Google Trend before you went off.
Okay. So Google Trends, as I've said before, I've okay, Google Trends. I've told you that Google Trend tell us what people are searching for in real time, and the data can be used to measure search interest in the particular topics in a particular place at a particular time. In real time, if you want to know what is trending in your industry now, maybe in beauty and fashion industry, you can explore, you know, through the Google Trends. I want to see, as a business owner, I want to know the trending version, the trending beauty products, you know, how the trending fashion, the interest. What is the interest of your prospective clients on the internet? You want to know all these things, you will be able to, you go to Google Trend, you explore, and you get some data that will be able to guide you in taking some decision as far as the business growth is concerned. And the URL is trends.google.com. And I said the second one is, have I made mention of answer the public for you?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
all right. The second one is answer the public. Answer the public with the URL answerthepublic.com is another social media, social listening and keyword research tool that can help marketers find data on what their customers are searching for. Basically, Answer the Public is similar to Google Trends in some aspects. And of course, another thing that it does is that it's enable business owners, in beauty and fashion industry, to be able to get some information as regards how best some products can be used, or how best some fashion can be used together with some set of fashion, or where you can wear some fashion, some dress too. You want to agree with me that you as a fashion entrepreneurs, fashion designers, tailors, you as well serve as a fashion consultant to your clients. Sometimes your client that are very close to you, when you have some regular customers, they say, okay, ma, I have an occasion, maybe probably a dinner, and they want to put on some dress. They can seek your, professional advice. That, can I put this together with this? Is he good this way? How can I wear this for my dinner I'm going? You, as someone in the industry, you are in the best interest. You are in the best position to guide and to advise your clients in the best possible way as a professional. And of course, you are going to advise someone now. You must not advise the person wrongly. And when you advise the person wrongly and you get to the occasion, and at the end of the day, your what's it called? Your clients now discover that he's seen herself, that has been caught by this what do you call them? Fashion police. There's something like fashion police, right? The fashion entrepreneurs in the house, the fashion designers.
Yes, fashion police. Yes.
Yeah, they are fashion police. Okay, what's the function of fashion police? Is there anybody there that has never heard about fashion police?
They criticize people's dressing to a function, like their red carpet clothes.
God bless you. They criticize people dresses, you know. So now imagine, okay, Adeniro Itunu, do you have something to say? Are you raising up your hand? Yes, fashion police. Okay. So you now as a professional,
No, sir.
okay, you can raise down, you can bring down your hand. You should be able to advise your clients, rightly. And in that case, you should at all time know the trends. What the trend in fashion? How best can you dress your clients? Can you style your clients? Rather, let me put it that way. And these are the essence of this, research that you have to do, and they are best tool for you to make all this research. So that is about those answer the problem. So during the practical session, you are going to put them into practice, and you see, of course, how they work. Then uh, I talked about data analysis and analytics too. So data analysis is the practice of working with data to garner useful information, which can then be used to make informed decisions. I've said this before. Then analytic tools is related to analyzing data. Data analysis tools are software applications and other aids that professionals use to analyze data sets in ways that characterize the big picture of the information and provide usable information or meaningful insights. So for any business, you should know that you carry research continuously, and when you carry out research, you are seeking data for you to be able to now say you want to take decision. You have to analyze your data to be able to get some information to take decision. So as regards this, the one that is related to your own course now is the fact that you are going to adopt a lot of technology to gather data and of course to analyze data. And I've said we are going to the example of the analytic tools is the Instagram Insight and Google Analytics. I want to believe that if not every one of you, most of you will be on Instagram. You have presence on Instagram. If not all of you, I believe majority of you will have presence on Instagram. But Instagram has different versions. That are if you use personal Instagram, you may not have access to analytics too, unless you are using business Instagram. That is when you have the Instagram Insight. So to be able to see the performance of your post, your profile, your reach and what have you. So Instagram Insight is a feature that allows Instagram business account users to see analytics related to their profile and posts. And this is the icon, the logo of Instagram Insight. And you have here the screenshots of Instagram Insight, this desktop view, and of course we have the what's it called? We have the what's it called? The desktop view, and we have the mobile uh, view, the mobile phone view. So what do you have in the breakdown of these analytics? You have the growth. You want to see the percentage, how your followers, your reach, your those follow you, your age range, the demography, the gender, and what have you, the location that your post and your profile has gotten to beyond your own geographical location, and you can see how the performance of your Instagram and your post, how is it performing. You will know where you have to increase, you have to make additional effort by analyzing these data that you have here. You will know where you have to intensify effort, so you'll be able to convert those that you are getting as new customer, or to retain the existing customers, on the Instagram. So you know where to intensify effort, where the performance is low, from this breakdown. So now, what are the things that you look for using the Instagram insights? You have to look for the engagement rate, the reach, that is number, the shares, the impression you make, profile activities, total followers, audience and demographic, like their age bracket is made by demography. Maybe you are targeting that maybe because of your own kind of product that you or your service that you render, you are targeting the age within age of maybe 17 to 55 years old or what have you. So if it's not reaching that age demographic, you know that you have to do something about it. Then website referral traffic. You having the how many people are they coming from your website if it has been synchronized to that? And how many people are they visiting your website through the Instagram page? And those are the things that you look out for using your Instagram insight. So in this course, we have been looking about task management tool, which is also known as project management software, project management tool. Because in the fashion and beauty, business, you do deal with big projects too. Even small project, big project is project. But on any project that you are doing, you should deploy technology that will make your work very easy. You that will be used to manage your services, your project in terms of time management, in terms of resources management, the personnel, the material sourcing, division of labor and what have you. So we are going to be looking at for the purpose of this class, we will be using Asana. We have Trello and Asana. They are doing the same thing, but for the purpose of this, like we have chosen this Asana as a powerful and beautiful tool for you as a project management tool to use in carrying out your collaborative teamwork, and of course in managing your projects and your daily activities. So this is this screenshot of the what's it called? Asana. We have the desktop view and we have the mobile device view. So another productivity tools that is good for you as business and beauty and fashion entrepreneurs is time management tools, something like forest and rescue, time. So for the purpose of this class, we'll be looking at forest. We're looking at forest. So this is the screenshots and the logo of forest. Now, data collection, analytics tools for fashion and beauty entrepreneurs. We are using Google Form for this. We have talked about collecting data, gathering data, and when you are gathering data, in the time past, when you are gathering data, what do you use in gathering data then? When you are
Pen and
carrying out,
paper.
yes, pen and paper. Specifically, what?
Questionnaires.
God bless you. Questionnaires. So in questionnaires, you have questions that you have predefined, a kind of structured questions in your paper, whereby your respondents will respond to it. From there, you enter it to where you have to analyze. But to do questionnaire now, how many people in this 21st century? I want to believe, agree with me that before now, if some company certain products, they are coming up with new products, they go to markets, some big markets or areas. If it is household products, they will go, to different areas, residential areas, can go to markets, and they will give people the questionnaire, they give their products, their feedback will be filled. Or you want to do your degree, what's it called? Uh, Research work. You have to, print questionnaire, and you have to be traveling from one location to the other. But thank God for technology, it has made all those things easy. You can just design your electronic data collection, form, and you distribute this form via different channels. It can be distributed via email, via what's it called, social media platforms, or it can be distributed on your website. So for that purpose, we are looking at Google Forms specifically to do our data collection. Of course, it will perform the work of analysis for us. So in that regard, we shall be looking at introduction to Google Form, setting up Google Form, type of form that we're going to be using. We have customer feedback survey, market research survey, product development inputs, event RSVPs, customer quiz, personalized recommendations, and the likes of that. Then other activities on Google Form that we're going to do, we design form, you know, designing of our form. When we want to design form, these are the preparation for designing our or creating our electronic form. What are the things that we need to do? We planning and drafting the form features. Are we together?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Planning,
sir.
planning and drafting the form features. In planning, what we need to do is to get something ready. You take our pen and paper, you draft a next question that you want to use, based on the kind of feedback you want and based on the purpose of your research, what you want to achieve from as a result of your research, or what you are looking for. When you are doing you are about to carry it, when you kind of discover a problem, you want to profile or you want to make further investigation to ascertain. It's like you are forming a kind of hypothesis now, before you are now going for the research proper. So you want to do further investigation so you will not doubt. So all these things will tell you, the likelihood that you will put together in your form. So you will draft it on paper. So when you are designing this electronically, it will be very fast and you will not even get lose of track when you are designing the what's it called, the form electronically. So you must have a draft of this content of this form on paper. You prepare your form, your banner for your electronic form. What is the function of this banner? Electronic banner that depicts your brand. Some graphics now. You all do some digital graphics. You design it. It has a specific size, like by 626 by 217 pixel dimension. That is there for the banner. So you put it, then creation of the electronic form. You now create the electronic form by putting the features together and adding the questions and other things. So distributing the form, I've said it earlier, that you have to distribute the form via different channels. So so this okay. So I think we have come to the end of this theoretical what's it called session. So I want to thank you for your audience and attention. So if you have any question, you can let me know. So before we now start with the practical session. Thank you. Okay. Monthly, Omotayo. Okay, I've heard you. It will be done. Any other question? No question? Okay, Sanusi, Abiodun. Sanusi Abiodun, you are raising up your hand. Okay, Molade Oyedamola, no question for now. You have not been able to download Asana. Sona? Oh, okay. What's the matter? Can I hear your voice? And let me see your face. Is that on your camera?
Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon, sir. I've not been able to download my Asana.
What's
Reason
the
being
matter?
is it's telling me that my phone is full or something that I cannot download. I was trying to do that via Play Store,
So
and
you
I've
could not
tried.
download the Asana. Do
Yes,
you have a
sir.
laptop?
No, I don't have it.
Yes. Malik, you have to download the Forest. You download the Forest from the Play Store. Yeah, you download the Forest from the Play Store, and you can download it on your desktop computer. So maybe you are using desktop computer, you are using your laptop
Yes, sir.
and your Asana too. So Asana, we have the mobile, the Android version on the Google Play Store, and you have the desktop version that can be downloaded on the website. No, Abiodun Sanusi, Insights, Google, Instagram Insight is not going to be downloaded. It's part of you just have to switch your personal Instagram to business account from your existing Instagram. If you are not using business Instagram, you have to just upgrade it. Okay. You have to down for okay, Oluwatosin, you have to download Asana. You download Asana, you download Forest, download Asana, download Forest. Is that taking? So when you have what's it called, Google accounts, Gmail, you will have access to Google Suite. So you can have access to Google Trends and Google Form. I believe everybody have Gmail account or Google account. Okay, let me show you the logo. Malade, the logo of Forest. Okay, look at this logo. Okay, let me share my screen again. Confirm if you can see my screen now. See the three, this is Asana logo. This circle in triangle form. These three these three circle that form triangle. That is the Asana.
So I
Okay.
can't see your screen.
You can't see my screen. Please,
We
if
can
you can.
see.
Yes,
I
sir.
can
We can
see
see
it.
you. I can
No,
see
we
Okay,
you.
can see it.
very good. Maybe it's a network. You will later see it. Maybe you have a slow signal reception. So this is the Asana logo, and let me go and see the Forest. You are going to download Forest. Okay. See Forest now. Look at Forest. This is Forest. Forest logo, we have this like a germinating plant here. That is Forest. This is the logo. Okay. So that is the two logos that are very important. So let me go to see uh, other question. Understood. Okay. Okay. Forest, not forex. You can go ahead. Have you done see? Okay. Don't download Trello. Don't download Trello. You are using Asana instead of Trello. Forest is not Forex, so it's Forest. Forest.
Please, what is the forest app used for?
It's a time management tool for time management. Okay, let's quickly go. Let's quickly start our practical session. Anybody that wants to ask question now, use your, just use, you unmute yourself and ask a question. I will not be seeing the calling messages again, as I will start with the practical now.
Okay, hello,
So,
sir. Sorry, I have a quick question. Okay, like so far from the time we actually started this class, we have
okay,
been told to download apps. So, but
okay,
there's a bit of challenge with that, right? And I'm sure you might understand this. I mean, sorry that you will. That some of us have apps that phones full and cannot take up some apps. So
okay,
in on our system, is there a way that one can still use these apps without downloading them, maybe on our system or phone? Because
okay.
it's a bit of a challenge for me, and I know so many persons too have
Students can be
asked this.
experiencing that too.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, if you are experiencing that and you cannot for now, reduce or free some space out of your phone memory, what you can do, if you have a laptop, you either download the desktop version on your laptop, going to the Asana, what's it called, website, or you create accounts on their website and you use the account on their website. Do you understand? But you have to be connected to the internet.
Noted, sir. Noted.
Yeah, because
Thank you.
definitely we will see how these things are working in the real time. But in doing that, Deborah,
Yes,
you
sir.
have to be participating in the class. So you will have to get this I'm saying, real world and real time. So when the
Noted,
practical
sir.
session starts for Asana, especially for that project management software, Asana.
All
So
right, sir.
it doesn't when you have a laptop there, you can use your laptop. And of course, I'm using my own laptop too to take you the course. And I'm going to invite you using your email addresses. So
Noted, sir.
from there, you will create the account.
Thank you, sir. Noted.
However,
Okay. Sorry, sir, I
any
also have a
speakers?
question, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so which means the Asana, if you have the app, does it require internet to, or we have to use the internet to work on the app too?
Yes, number one, you have to get this. When you are using the internet, because of the collaborative aspect of it, when you have your team member on the app, you have to have internet to be able to see what is happening in real time. Immediately you are progressing in your project, other members of the team will be seeing it and you'll be seeing who has delivered or not. And of course, you can keep track of the progress of your project. So it's working in real time. You have to be on the internet. If you will not be working on the internet at any point in time, it will have to be that it must be your mobile app. The desktop version cannot be used offline, but mobile app can be used offline. When you have downloaded it on the mobile device, your Android phone or your tab or whatever, you can use offline. But so when you get to the where internet is, it will synchronize with the server, and other team of member will see the progress of the work progress of everybody work. So that is how it is. So you have to use internet to do the. But if you are using mobile app, which means you are having it on your mobile devices, you can use it offline. So it works offline on mobile and it works
Okay,
on.
thank you
But
very much,
to
sir.
synchronize whatever you might have done, to the end of it must be synchronized and it must update on the server. You have to connect to the internet.
Okay,
So,
sir.
uh-huh. So can we proceed? Can we proceed to the practicals?
Yes, sir, please.
Okay. So now we're going to start the practical with Google Trend. Let me share my screen. Okay. So can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, this is the URL trends.google.com. And this is how it will take you to. This is the index page of Google Trends. You know, after you might have gotten your what's it called, your this thing connected, what you have to use is your web browser. You get to Google Trends platform via your web browser. And we're on the Google Trend now. So I'm getting to this place because I've logged in my Google account before, mind you. And of course, we have three tabs here: Home, Explore, Trending now. And you have the search box to explore. So let's switch between Home. When you switch between Home, this is where you find yourself. And you can see, I think, what is topping the, what's it called? What's trending now is Governor Fubara of Rivers State. Issue of Governor Fubara, issue of El-Rufai that defected, that is politics, that defected from, you know, APC to SDP, and Governor Fubara that, you know, having crises with the wiki and the pro-wiki lawmakers and whatever. So this is what's trending on the internet now. And if you want now to see, if you want to explore, you click on this tab, it take you to explore. And if you want to see what's trending now for real, you click on the third tab and you will see what's trending now. So in this case now, you can cite the criteria for what you want to use to see what is trending. Is it within Nigeria? What's trending in Nigeria? You have to start by location, Nigeria. When you click, you can say Angola, Algeria, or global. But in Nigeria now, for the past 24 hours, was trending. So what is topping the charts here is Governor Fubara. Do you understand? So is Governor Fubara this thing that people are, you know, that is trending on the internet now since past 24 hours now, followed by, you know, followed by Nasir El-Rufai, followed by Mr. Macaroni, followed by, AFC Champions League, you know, and what have you. Well, the top three is Fubara, El-Rufai, and Mr. Macaroni. That is what is trending in the past one. So what was trending in the past, for 8 hours, or past 4 hours. Let's say past 4 hours. We will see what's trending for the past 4 hours. Immigration visa bulletin. So past 48 hours. You see what's trending there. Western versus Newcastle, the soccer, the top 4. So these are how you, and of course, in all categories. If you want to say in business or in politics alone, you can say in politics. You can see that it's Ghana Fuba, El-Rufai, Makali, in Nigeria alone, Legit also, and Abubakar Basaraki issue, and what have you. So if you want to see what's in sports, or in climate, or in beauty and finance, or in beauty and fashion, you see in business and finance, Shell, and NNPC, crypto crash, and whatever. So, but what is topping the chart is about Shell. So that is about business. So if it is on Earth, you click and you can see for the past 48 hours what's trending about Earth. So this is how you use trending now. But if you want to explore, you want to dig deep, more than that, that will suit your own business. Maybe you are not seeing enough and you want to explore. You're not getting enough data as you wanted. You can just say explore. You click on the explore tab, and that is when you can search for, you know, you can use some queries like female trending female fashion, like female fashion. Do you understand? So for the past 12 months in Nigeria, past say 30 days. Do you understand? So female fashion. People are searching for female fashion. You know, you have to see the year February 2025 for the past just in the for so February 2025. 100% people are interested in fashion in what's it called? Let's say for the past mm, 12 months. For the past 12 months, you want to see how the charts look like. You will see. So let me say for the past, okay, so you see the charts. So interest over time. You will see what interest of people are over time. As far as female fashion is concerned, you see from March 2024, you know, their interest rose by above 50%. So, in May 2024, in what's it called? May, April 28th to May 4th, 2024, it comes down drastically, seriously. But it started rising from May 5, 11, and it rose again to 75% around May 12 to 15. And you can see the information seeking behavior of your of people of female of ladies or women when it comes to fashion, quest on the internet, and you see, and it rose to 100%. So it rose to 100% during November 17. And one can wonder what could have informed this kind of developments in November 17 to 23. The interest of the fashion rose drastically. And you want to see that during this period, maybe it's getting closer to the festive period. During you're preparing for probably Christmas. Abi, do you want to agree with me that this is what is happening here? That's why the search interest is now rising. It
Yes,
rose
sir.
100% because this period, yeah, people prepare. What kind of dress am I going to use during the Christmas or for New Year and blah blah blah. And that is why they go to the internet, is look for different kind of styles, dresses, and what have you. And you can see, and in January 5, 2025, he dropped down again, and you can see what informed all this kind of behavior. So that is about interest. And of course, in using this tool, you may want to do some kind of a comparison. Like, let's compare. Now, for example, now we want to compare what is, let's say, the interest of people on the internet on maybe they care about um, skincare products, or they care most about what's it called? Air, what they call um, air beauty. We have skin beauty, skincare, and of course we have air beauty. Let's see how we can compare the two now. So in this case, we are going to change our query phrase. We change our query phrase. Let me see a phrase that we can use. Okay. Okay, skincare. Okay, hairstyle. Or you say wigs or wave on. Okay, skincare products. Okay, let's say skincare. Okay, skincare. compared to, you know, yeah, SAL stars. Okay. Skin care. For the past 12 months, or let's say 5 years. Let's say 5 years. So we'll be able to see their behavior. Or it's a skincare set. Past 12 months. Okay. Or let's say weeks. Types of weave-on. Okay. And let's say worldwide. Okay. Okay. No, let's say Nigeria. 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 So we are using okay, skincare products, hair style, wigs, style, weave-on style. Okay. So for the past all category, let's say beauty and fitness. Okay. Now we are searching this 24. Let's say past 2024 to present. And that's what we're going to get. So type of weave-on compared to skincare. So weave-on compared to skincare. 2024. Interest over time. In 2024, skincare now represented by blue color, while red is representing hair style. Or let's call it hairstyle instead. Hairstyle. And let's see what happens. Okay, I think hairstyle is bringing something different. Past 5 years. So look at this now. You can see skincare is blue. Why I want to compare the two now? I want to see the interest, where the interest of people lies. You can see, you can see at a glance that hairstyles, people go on what's it called, online on the internet to search for hair beauty compared to skin beauty. They are more particular about hair beauty compared to skin beauty. This was in the past 5 years, as far as Nigeria is concerned. And you can see that, look at the chart. Hairstyles that people look for on the internet is 30, while skincare is 4. People that search 30, skincare 4. And you see So you see, this analytics tells you July 2024 to July 28 to June 28 to July 4, 2022, 2020, you know, it's going like that. When it gets to December, it goes up, like something that happened in the other chart. And this is December too. And of course, this is another December. So you can see, but in skincare, you can see what happened. So this tells you that ordinarily, it tells you people searching their interest over this time is particularly about, you know, hair, hairstyle, hairdo, and hair beauty. And of course, when you come down further, you will see map of Nigeria, and you will see which part of this country that has skincare. In for example, whenever you are seeing, look at this map, the red color there are some that are dark, there are some that are, fade. So the fade, it means that they are having much of, you have like 28% of skincare, and hairstyle 72%. And for the one that is very dark, they are in red, they have hairstyle 84%, and they just have skincare, 16%. And you can see the, so looking at these ones that fit, we have Yobe. They are more of what's it called? They go for skincare and for hairstyle compared to skincare. And we want to see those that go for, so most every okay, let's see. Okay, look at Ogun State. They are particular about hairstyle too compared to skincare. So that is how it is. So when you click them, they can give you further information on it. You can see this is a particular uh, geographical location that is giving you. So, hello, are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Abiodun, do you have a, okay. Eddie, are you not seeing the, what's it called, screen? If you are not seeing the screen, maybe you reconnect. You leave the, what's it called, the class, and you reconnect.
Yes, sir. Our screen is not showing.
Can others see
I
my
can hear
screen?
your voice only.
Everybody?
Yes, sir. We can see your screen.
Yes, we can see
I
your
can see
screen.
your screen.
Yes, sir, I can see your
See your
screen.
Okay.
screen.
So, okay, good. So that is about what's it called, Google Trends. So there are a lot of things you may want to say. Okay, you want to see what's trending in fashion, male fashion. So if you are not comparing anyone, you reduce, you remove, and you can say male or men fashion. So you can see, or you call it men dresses. Let's see, bring something different. So you can see men dresses versus female, or wears. Let's call it wears. Okay, can you see now over the internet? for the past 5 years. Let's say all categories. Let's use all. Okay. So look at what happened here. Men wears versus or let's say ladies. Lady wears. Look at what happened for the past 5 years. Let's say 12 months. So look at their searching behavior in 12 months. They actually come online to search. Some people come online to search for men's wear and ladies wear. We have 52. Ladies wear is most searched for, but there are a slight difference. This is 57. This is 54. In the past 12 months, and you can see in Nigeria now. This map of Nigeria. I want to see people that are very particular about looking for dresses on online. Katsina, the men 100%. Ladies are not even particular about searching for for dresses. Why is it like that in Katsina? It means that if you want to do business, fashion, you want to do, you fashion designers, or you are operating boutique, if you want to do kind of business in Katsina now, you know that you are going to just deal with men's wear in Katsina. That is the interpretation of this that I can see from this place. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So true.
Yes, it means that ladies are not particular, maybe because they use their hijab, and so what's the essence? You understand now? So mostly whatever they sew is just under their hijab, and of course, or they use a kimar overall, and they go. But the men's, they are very particular about fashion. They go online to search for different wares they can use, and you can see 100%. 100%, not even 2% of ladies come online to search for their wares. And you see, if you go to a place like Plateau State, you see it's mixed. Men's wear 54, ladies wear 46%, and this can give you some kind of information. And of course, when you go to what's it called, Oyo State, Oyo men 46, ladies wear 54, and you can see what that means. So when you go to place like what's it called, Kaduna, so it's okay there. But place like the other places, you can see we are not even seeing. So we can, I think we have Kwara here too. So Kwara too, men's wear 63, ladies wear 37 in Kwara. So in Oyo, you've done Oyo, Ogun State 44, 56. And you can see, you can calculate, and that can give you a kind of information and insight. And you want to take the issue as far as this place is concerned, you know what to take. And the other time that we were searching about what's it called, skincare products, and of course we have we have we- we've we've once stars, we've on stars. So you can see skincare. We want stars. The what's it called? The skincare is most searched for on the internet. Especially in 2024, March 2024, it's higher than. They are both people. The dailies both have interest in this too. You can see skincare, but skincare is most. That is where their interest lies mostly. Mostly, but in is this December? Yes. In December, it increases. Oh, it increases. It's almost the same line with, it gets to 81%. It's almost the same line with what's it called, with skincare. Okay, hair style, Wave Star. So, which is Air Beauty, is almost gotten to wear this thing. But 100% is what we have during December for, during the festivity, ladies want to look good and what. So everybody want to look good for it. So that is how it is, and you can see how you compare. And when you come down, you still want to do, because we are using Nigeria as a to do this findings, and you can see what happened. You can see what happened in these areas. You can see we've run skincare. Skincare is blue, Abby. Yes. So in skincare, people are particular about skincare so much in this part of the federal capital territory. They are particular about wave style a little bit and what. So that is how we make use of Google Trend to explore more, and it gives you. So if you want to go further on these things, when you click, you can go further on them. You can actually go further to get more uh, information on this. And of course, any information that you are getting, you can do it. You can download them to Excel formats. SUV is in Excel. So I've downloaded this, multi-timeline, and you will see how it looks like. See how it looks like. You can see this data that I collected, that I saw. You will see skincare product wave one. So if you want to further analyze this data, maybe using another tool, maybe using Excel, you can use this data to do your analysis, and it still give you your results that you want. So those are the weeks. So that is about what's it called? So there are a lot of things. So you want to know if there are some things design that is trending. You see trending something like French monogram, or if you want to know which one is, let's say, monogram and monogram design. If you want to know which one is still in vogue, that people are still considering, monogram and what? When you are doing design on your clothes, fashion designer in the house, what type of design you do on clothes? We have monogram. We have what again? Yeah. This one that looks, what do you call it? This one that looks like suede like this. What is it called? What's the material called?
Velvet.
Another one that they used to do impression, like if you want to write on something on the head,
Sequence.
when they are doing customization.
Sequence.
No,
Flux. It's flux.
no, flock. God bless. Who said flock? Who said flock? Who said flock?
I.
God bless you. What's her name?
Balkis.
Malikis. Okay, yes, it's flock. I wanted to say flock. So flock like this. Okay, so it means that monogram is still, let's say, in the past 12 months, yes. People are still particular about monogram. You can see monogram is more than flock. In the past 12, what's it called? 12 months. It's monogram over flock. Can you see? So in in Abia, they are still using monogram so much. In Abia, in Enugu, they are using flock. Delta, they are using flock. They are particular about flock because they, in those areas, I think they do with all these t-shirts, and they customize them, and they do a lot of monograms in this, all these, ready to wear shirts, round neck shirt, and they use monogram to brand them. So that's why in this part of the country, they use they are particular about. Okay, no. No, they are okay. They are using flock in this place. Oh, flock is 54%, while monogram is 46%. In Imo, in Abia, in Delta, and in Enugu, they are using flock in those places. Okay. So for all this out, the cost. Do you know how flock is? Most of the fashion entrepreneurs in the house. Let's see how flock look like. Flock. For those of you that doesn't know how flock look like. Hmm? Flocking. Flock, customization. See flock, oh, it look like suede like this. So they use flock to do all these things. See, they use flock to brand these things now. Can you see? That was like suede they used to write all this lettering. And you will see monogram. You will see how monogram look like. So all this one now are flock. See flock, see flock. Okay, they use flock for it. So monogram, monogram, monogram. See monogram now. This monogram you have on this cap. Can you see all these computerized design, trading, and see monogram? This is monogram design. So that is how monogram look like. So this is monogram. So that is okay.
Sir, please, is
You
flock
have
a way of designing or a style? Please, could you kindly define them? That's flock and,
okay.
and a monogram. If you
The
if I'm to
flock.
design, to tell somebody what it is, how do I talk about it?
Okay,
Thank
okay. You use flock to design a cloth. Well, in clothing industry, you when you want to design like this, like this design you have here now, like the logo and Andrew name and logo, they use flock. So that flock, that impression will be on the cloth. It might be at the front of the cloth like this, or at the back, or you can use it as a badge. So it's a design. It's not a style, and it's not so it's a material through which you use to design. Flock, a material. There are different. We have flock, we have monogram, we have what was it called, flex. All these flex, all this one now, they are flex. The flex like sticker like this that they use impression on clothes too, but it's not as expensive as flock and monogram. So monogram is the most expensive, flock followed by flock. So the what's it called? The flex is cheap. Let me show you how flex look like. Flex shirt printing. See flex like just painting impression on clothes. That is how it is. Like this one now. So it's just like painting impression on clothes. Or this one now. You see now it's flex. So they will just use it. Even this flock too, it still its impression. They see it, use it to transfer it to have the impression on your clothes, but it has this wooden texture like suede. That is flock. So it's used to design and to brand your clothing. So that is, I don't know if I have answered your question.
Yes, sir, you have, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So in essence, that is how we use our what's it called? Google Trend. So let's go to answerthepublic.com. The answerthepublic.com, is the URL as I've mentioned it, and this is the platform. You want to use answerthepublic.com, for you to be able to enjoy it, you sign up with it. You know what I mean by signing up. So you create an account with them, and when you want to use it, you sign up. So what do you use our Answer the Public for? Who can remind me what we say we use Answer the Public for?
Project
Precious.
management.
Answer the public is not for project management.
Research to help to help us to search for it enables us to search for things online to know, get information on how best our products can be used.
God bless you. God bless you. That is how it is. That is what we use outside the public for. You
I
know,
think for that,
it's, I said it has similarity with it has some similarities with what's it called? With
uh,
Google Trend.
Google Trend.
So, and of course, it gives us ideas on the best ways to use some different things. It could be from different fashions, e.g., you want to use how best you can use your bow tie, what kind of the type of bow tie you use, different type of bow tie you can use for different kind of occasion or ceremony, so something like that. So let's put it into practice and see what I'm talking about. Abiodun Sanusi, do you have anything to say?
No, I'll do it all by myself because I'll be great things and just like my sisters. Right?
Okay. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let's see answerthepublic.com now. This is the environment of answerthepublic.com. And you want to see, we have your search, what's it called, box here. Answer the public, when you put your search phrase, search query there, it's they go to fetch, they went to fetch the different queries, different phrases of queries that people have been searching in relation to what they need on the internet from different search engine. They fetch it from Google, they fetch it from Bing, they fetch it from YouTube, they fetch it from TikTok, Amazon, Instagram, and everywhere. Do you understand? So they go to search for all these search engines and they bring it, to the answer the public platform. So let's say, for example, now you see, let me say eyelashes. Let's say eyelashes, for example. You can see it's searching for the information. Can you see the key indicators here? So it's showing 26 questions now. 26 questions. 26 questions. Eyelashes. So we now see. So in this infographics now, in this radar, in this circle infographics, we have different, we have questions 26, we have prepositions 38, we have comparison 18, we have alphabetical 2556, we have numbers, we have related 20. This means that look at this wheel now. When you check it very well, vividly, can you see the wheel, this circle? Are we
Yes,
together?
sir.
It shows us different kind of questions in different ways through which people have asked this question online. Some questions, some queries can be a kind of direct questions. Some searches can be comparing one thing or two things, together. That is comparison. So, some queries what is it called? Preposition. So we will now see. And when you look at this wheel very well, you will see that you have some dots in the orange color. The one that is very dark, that is deep color, deep orange, it means that it is the most phrase, most queries, or the most search phrase. based on that question. And of course, you will see the one that is light. You will see that is not as search for as the first or the one that is dark, and like that. Another one is lighter, and like that. So let's see. For example, now we have asked about eyelashes, and eyelashes. Why eyelashes each? So some people are asking why eyelashes each. You can see different kind of question that people ask on the internet. Ladies that have fixed eyelashes, why eyelashes each? They want to know. Ehen. So another question is why I these one are their questions. Oh, why eyelashes blink. But the most asked one is why eyelashes fall. Do you understand now? So people are asking why eyelashes fall. So if you want to know more about this question now, you can click this. When you click it takes you to the information where they ask the information. Look at the major website. Why are my eyelashes fall out? Do you get? So when you click this one, you can right click to new tab and you will read full information about why my eyelashes falling out. So if you want to have more knowledge about what is happening based on the research you are doing, you will see eyelashes lose number. Common cause of eyelash loss. There are many reasons. So you risk irritation from cosmetics, breast abnormalities, or skin cancer, all these kind of things. You have to read, you do more research. You can see it from the people what the what was questions, the queries that people ask online pertaining to all these things that led us to the main where this major information is. It will lead you to that place. Another thing is where eyelashes from. You want to know the the origin, the etymology of eyelashes, where eyelashes originated from. You can see even the AI generated eyelashes, like other hair, are made of keratin and grow from follicles at the edge of the eyelids. So you want to know now more about it. you know the history of false eyelashes. You read more about that. So another query, this one is dark, is very dark. Or let's say this one now. This one says, what's eyelashes? So let's see. Let's click on preposition. So preposition take you to another, let's say comparison. Comparison. So because I have not created accounts, I have limited to what I can view there. So, by and large, you can come to this side. Eyelashes haram. These are Muslims, asking for if it is haram, if it is not good, Islamically or so. So, how eyelashes grow, how much eyelashes extension, how fix eyelashes, maybe how to fix eyelashes, how apply eyelashes, how to fix eyelashes, something. So when you click all these things, you can see this one now take you to YouTube, a kind of tutorial where you can see how eyelashes fix or another information, about eyelashes. So you can see answer the public. It's based on your search query, it go and search for different queries from different search engines, and it's bring it to you, and to be able to get this data, do more research about it, and do analysis based on the information you get on the internet. So, and of course, let's use another thing. Let's say bow tie. Let's say bow tie. So bow tie. So short big tie. Okay. I didn't log in. That's why it's not bringing. So okay. Let me see. Probably I can log in. Types of bow tie. Mm. Mm. Okay. Let's make it a little bit participatory. Are we on what's it called now? Okay, this is another. So this one now, for example, if I want to download, let me see, bow tie. Okay, it's not bringing it again. So let's assume I want to download this now. You can save image. This information that you get, you can be saved. And of course, when you go down, you will see different for alphabet, for preposition, and what have you. And if you want to save it, you to Excel, based on the information you've gotten, you you download, like I did during the Google Trend. Okay. Precious. Precious God fashion.
Yes.
Okay. Are you operating outside the public on your phone? Can you share your screen with us? Let me stop sharing screen. Let's see how you can share your screen with us. Let us see something you're doing on your phone. I want
So
you to
I'm
be.
trying to download.
Huh?
I'm trying to download the forest. The forest. I'm on Play Store trying to download the forest. I've done
No,
Asana, so it's the forest that's giving me tough time, sir. I'll just follow you.
you are not following the outside the public I'm doing.
I was watching you. Yes, I was following you, and I was on Play Store trying to download Rescue. Forest.
Okay. Belumi, what about you? Oladosu? Are you together? Are we together, Belumi? Kela Fashion Hub.
I'm with you, sir.
Okay. Can you share your screen with us? Let's see what we can do with what you call. Maybe you can use outside the public on your device.
I'm using my laptop, sir.
Yes, share your screen.
I'm using my phone for the call, but I'm using my laptop for the answer you call because I can't download the app.
You can't download it. Just share your screen. Can't you? Okay. You are using your phone for the call.
Yes, sir.
What you can
I
see
don't
is
think
it's
there's a
just
way I can turn my camera.
it's not. No, you don't need to turn your camera. Do you know how to share your screen?
I'm
So I'm
using
currently on the website, so I
You
can
say
share
what?
my screen.
You can
I'm
share your screen.
currently on the website, so I can share my screen.
Yeah, Ruth Danjuma.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Yes, we
Okay.
can.
So what's this saying? What's this saying?
I can see the search box. It's saying enter a topic.
Oh yeah, enter it. Type of bow tie. Types of bow tie.
Okay. Types of
Bow
bow tie.
tie. Is it bringing anything?
Yes, sir. It's still loading.
So when you create accounts with them, when you create accounts with Answer the Public, you have three free search. Like you can do 3 searches per day if it is on you are using free version. So till next day before you can use it free again. After your trial version might have gotten expired. So that is how you'll be using it. So, but if not bringing, you know that you have to create account with them. You have to sign up using your email. You have a password, so you'll be using that one to log into answerthepublic.com. Do you get?
Yes, sir.
Is it your internet or because you've not signed up?
I don't know, honestly.
So can you see now? It means you have to sign up. So you cannot use Answer the Public. That is what I want you to confirm. So you cannot
Okay.
use Answer the Public without signing
Without signing up.
up. Do you understand? So these are the information that it should
Okay.
have brought for you, but because you didn't sign up, we won't be able to explore them. So now sign up. To be able to use it, you have to sign up. You have sign up your email address, then you have your password. And don't
Okay.
forget logging into the account for you to be able to use it very well. For you to be able to enjoy it, you sign up with it. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody is asking a question here. Deborah.
Can I stop sharing the screen now?
Yes, you can stop.
Okay.
So go and sign up. Okay, list of all app we have to download. Okay. Have you downloaded the Asana
Please, I
Forest?
have a question, sir.
Okay.
Please,
Please.
how do we sign up? Yeah, it's
Uh,
Damilola. Because
okay. Share your
I
screen.
opened the site.
Share your
Okay,
screen.
a minute, sir. Few minutes, I'm trying to share the screen.
All right. Okay.
So, sir, can you see it?
I can see your screen now.
Okay, so you can see it. So, how do I sign up on it, sir?
If you want to sign up now, so go to the right top corner. You will see that
Yeah, I
menu.
have the 3 lines.
Go down.
Okay,
Click.
okay.
Have you seen the account?
Yes, account A. Okay,
Sign out. Is sign out. Click on sign out. Let me see.
okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Try to search for something. Have you created the account before? Have you signed up with your email?
What I just did is when I opened it, then I click on sign in, then it took me to either use my email, then I use my email, but it didn't ask me to set any password or anything. So I tried to search for something, but the thing has been loading, then it's not opening.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Continue.
Okay, sir.
Search.
Yes, I click on the search already. So
So we are gathering data for this.
yes.
This may take some time. Fabric is certain result for. So, okay.
Okay.
Can you now see? So you can continue
Okay.
with your Google. Is that what you did the other time?
Yes, that's what I did the other time. So I
Or
just
you now,
continue.
or you sign now, you put your email and you create accounts with your how
But
many email do you have on your device?
how many Google I have?
Uh,
I have a lot, sir.
this is serious. Oh.
But the other time when I used it, so it didn't ask me to like create a password for it. Just like I just click any of them, then it just took me
It
to
will
the
now be
page.
convincing you. It's even better you have a password for it.
Okay, so I should create then have a
Yes.
password.
Yes.
Okay, sir. All right,
Create
let me go back then go
password.
and do that one.
So you know that you use a particular email. Well, yeah, click on wheels like this. Okay. I think it has brought some result for
It's
you.
taking
Okay.
me
Oh yeah.
back so I can then register. Okay.
Okay. Create password. Use this one. Okay. Enter email, then create password, then
Okay,
agree
sir.
to the terms and condition. I
Okay.
believe others are seeing your screen too. Are you seeing your screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after this session now, after this, we're going to start with Google Form, how to create electronic data collection. There is free access. It's just 3 times in a day.
Okay, so it's showing me that okay. Okay, let me just try another one.
Maybe you've exhausted it.
No, it's showing that this particular email that I use is already connected to an account.
It's to the accounts now.
Because this was the one I used first, like the
It's
other.
the one you use first. That's why it's saying that.
Okay.
Maybe you go and log in through your email again at the
Okay,
top.
I'll try.
Yes.
I'm trying another.
Okay.
Okay, I think I signed in now.
Good. Oh yeah, go to your click on wheel.
Real. Okay.
Have you clicked on wheel?
Yes, I'm trying to click. It's not clicking. So
Okay.
when I
Complete your this thing, the registration if he's asking any question.
okay, so I've clicked on wheel now. I'm
Uh-huh.
on wheel now.
Okay. The search scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down.
Okay.
It's not bringing any okay, it has brought results now.
Yes, it
See it.
has brought results. Yes, on
Mm-hmm.
fabric. Okay.
On fabric. So what are the queries like? This is the wheel. This is the wheel I'm seeing now. 50
Yes,
over
sir.
1.8. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you see that the dots, there are some that is written, the dot is dark or deep orange, and some are light, some are lighter. So it tells us the most used query or phrase, and it tells you where they are interested, like what they ask most on the internet as per fabric is concerned. You can restrict your
Okay.
fabric to another thing, and you will see how they are asking different how they are asking in different way, using different phrases, or they are comparing it to. So, if you want to do further study, further reading, you know that when you click, it take you to the what's it called, to the website that the information originated from, and you can have you can do your research from that. So it basically is used to do research. Do you
Okay,
understand?
sir.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. So let's go to how to create a Google form, creation of Google form. You can stop sharing your screen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Damilola. Damilola, what? Precious and Tella, you are raising up your hand.
Yes, I have a quick question, sir.
Okay.
So on the website, I noticed there's a part where it reads click with a particular amount on it. Do we have to make payments for using the website?
Yes, is it, there are, when you exhausted version, you'll be able to have full access to the different features of the platform, you know. But otherwise, you just have restricted and limited access to the usage. Like if you have a lot of things to research on per day, and you are restricting you to be using it just for 3 searches per day, that is too small. So you have to like pay some token to open some features and to have full access anytime, any day you click it, you just continue doing your research. So it has a paid version too. You have to pay to make some access. But ordinarily, if you don't want to pay, you still have access to it at least some number of searches per day. You get.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Can we proceed?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay. So now we're going to do form, Google form. Now we're going to create survey, collection development survey. So to use a Google form, it's easy for you because you have a Google account. You can easily use a Google form when you already have a Google account. How do you do this? You go to docs.google.com/forms, and it takes you to Google Form. That is the URL to Google Form. Another shortcut to do it, after you might have logged into a Google account, when you come to this Google apps here, you can see me, I've logged in my Google account before, and I have access to all Google Suites here. I'll see, look at
So I can't see your
Sorry, we
screen.
can't see your screen, sir.
You can't see your
everybody.
screen. Yes, sir.
yes, sir, you're not sharing your
so we
screen.
can't see you.
Yes.
Can you see it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
I said
yes.
there are 2 ways to go
It's your
to,
picture that is showing.
even now. Okay, then, Abby.
You can see it now.
Okay, so there are ways to, open Google Form. Number 1, yeah, at least whichever way, you have to log into a Google account first. Me, I've logged into my Google account already. Look at my Google account here. I've logged in. I can decide to sign out. But now I've logged in. Then, because I've logged in, I can go to the URL now. I can say docs.google.com/forms. Then enter. Then it will take me to Google Form environment. This is Google Form environment now. You get this is a way of getting to Google Form environment.
Please repeat that thing. Dot.google.com.
docs.google.com/forms. Enter. Can you see it?
Sir, please, can we use our phones to create
Sure.
these forms as well?
Sure. You can use the phone.
Okay.
You can use the phone. So this is a environment, Google Form environment. Then the second way of getting there, I have my Gmail enter already. Google accounts, logged in already. I can come to the Google apps here. I have the Google Suite, different Google apps here. So I will see form when I scroll down. forms. Can you see? I click it. It still loads the same my Google form for me. So is that clear? So what I have here is the same thing what I have here. So whichever one I want to use, any of the tab, I'll just close and leave one. So this so if you want to start, creating new form, you have new form. You get, you have start new form, a new form from this blank form. You have templates, and you have recently, worked on forms. There are some forms that you work on with recently. These are the forms. And of course, if I want to create a new one, I will click on blank form. So now we are clicking on blank form. This afternoon now, our form is going to have sections, different kind of sections. And let me show you the data, the questions that we're going to have on our forms and sections. So Google Form content, for collection development survey. You want to do collection development survey. For example, now maybe you're a fashion designer and a tailor and or boutique operator, you want to stock your store, of course, or as a beauty entrepreneur, you want to stock your store and you want to know, what you should stock most in your store, and what are the sizes, and what have you of your prospective customer that you want to, so I want to know most part of the country, the part of country that most of your customers will be coming from, and things like that. So decide on things like this. You can do your survey online, by using electronic data, collector, or electronic data form. Of course, in this form, we're going to use, and I made mention of some things that you need to prepare. I said you write your question, that we have on the form. Like I've done the outline. You have your banner, you have your brand name, form description. Then section 1, your email. You take your email. Then probably your email. Then section 2, about data. You have So let me quickly show you similar thing that it has been done before. Let me show you, like this Empress fashion design. See, and this Empress fashion design now. Do you get? So this Empress fashion design now, this is the banner I'm talking about. This one now is the banner. At least it has been on existence. You have to have it saved somewhere on your system or on your phone. So you use it to brand your form, so they will know the organization that the form is coming from. Do you understand? So it's a graphic work. So you just upload it here. And of course, you have the section. We have 3 sections on the form. Section 1. Section 1 is collecting.
Sir, sorry, sir. Where do we click here to upload it? I'm not seeing the option of uploading it.
For the banner, right?
Yes.
We still get there.
Okay.
So you have the 4th section, which have to do with the description of the brand name, further description, and it will automatically collect your email address. Then section 2, about data. Then section 3, will be your about data. Section 2 be about data, state of origin, blah, blah, blah. Then section 3, choice of product and services. Then we are going to have all these things. So that is all we are going to do. And of course, that is the questions that your respondent will be seeing. Those people that will fill the form. This is the question that they will see. And your responses is at the back end. You, as the one that you are at the back end, you will see the responses here. Those people that have filled the form and that have submitted their form, you will see the data. And at this place, you will be able to set, the features of the form, how the form will work, how it will collect data, how it will behave. So that is what we have on the form. So let's quickly go to, creating new, form now. So let's click to create a new form. Blank form. So which organization are we going to design form for now?
Precious God Fashion Empire.
Oh yeah, send your this into your charts to the in call message. Your brand name. Thank you, Adiola. You draw the URL for the Google form. Who called that brand now? Precious God Fashion. Glowing Diamond Apparel. Okay. Glowing Diamond Apparel. You have a very fast finger. Even the what's it called? Who is the first person to even mention is what's it called? Precious. Precious is slow in typing.
It now. You mentioned. Oh, you saw it, so you mentioned it.
You mentioned it before glowing diamond.
You yourself you mentioned
I
it.
mentioned it, but you know I have to drop it in the in-call message. Okay, but it's fine. I'm using it. So now let's go to the setting. So let's go and set our. Let's go and see our setting. At the setting here, look at the environment. Title of the form. You know, we can call title of the form. You know, collection, development, survey. Okay, let's call it that way. And you have called our form like that. And of course, under he said make this a quiz. We are not making it a quiz yet. It's not a quiz because this quiz is going to be, you know, there are going to be feedback whereby you can choose options, you can score. Like you want to do like a question and answer. That is a quiz. So responses. Let's have settings on responses. Manage how responses are collected and protected. You know, collect email address. Respondents will be required to sign in to yes, yes, yes. Verified. Automatically, it will be requested that they sign in before they can. Yes, automatically it will collect their email address and save it. So another thing is send the responders a copy of their response. If you want a respondent to have whatever he submits, copy of whatever he or she submit on the form into their inbox that he used to start to submit the form, you will set this one to be on. Do you get? Do you have anybody that doesn't understand this aspect? Nobody. Good. So, but if you want them that as you are
So I have a
submitting the
question.
response, you want them,
So I have a question.
okay.
So is this feature used,
Go
like,
ahead.
for example, all those online exams? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, this feature, is it
I can hear you.
used in a case where you write an exam online and you get to see your score? Is that what it means?
Yes, yes, you
Okay.
can use it like that. You can use it for that too. You can use it for that too.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So sender respond, okay. So now if you wanted to go off, you just say when requested or
Please, sir, can
always.
you go? I don't understand.
You didn't understand?
Yes, sir.
From where? Who is that person? Who is that person? Who said she didn't understand? Talk
From where
again
you
now.
say you turn on something for them to have a copy of the same form.
Okay, 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 okay. So I said responses. You know, under quiz now, I explained it. We are not owning it because quiz is not part of it. So responses now, we have said this one now, collect email addresses, verified. That will be verified. So definitely, automatically, the address, email addresses will be saved, will be automatically collected. Send responders a copy of their responses. When you say all, when you say always, it means that when they submit their responses, you know, they will have copy of whatever they fill on the form. They will have it in their email inbox. It will be sent to them. Copy will be sent to them. They will keep it. So whenever they want to see, okay, what are the things that are even filled in the form that are submitted, they can go back to the what is it called? They can go back to the what is it called? To their inbox, and they will see what they fill. Do you get? So that is what this one means. But if probably what the essence or the purpose for that form, you don't want the responder to see what they submitted, you will not activate this feature. You will say off. Do you get? You will say off. Then allow response. Allow response editing. This means that after they might have submitted their responses, they can still go back and edit. Even me, I don't allow that. I don't like that. So if you don't want that to happen, you just leave it off. But if you want them to say after they've submitted, they can see edit. If maybe they make any mistake, they can edit. You have to on it like this. But otherwise, it has to be off. So requires sign in, limits to one response. This means that each email can only fill the form once. The one email cannot fill form for two persons or more. Do you get? So limit response, limits to one response. So you on it. So it means that once that email account that have been signed in fill submit with their account, you cannot fill for another person again. Do you get? So then and you cannot fill twice. That is what it means. Then we have a presentation. Manage how the form and responses are presented. So let's see what we have under this space. Show progress bar. If you want to see progress bar, you on it. Shuffle question order. If it is quiz, you on it. You know, that is when you're doing we are preparing quiz. Confirmation message. Your response has been recorded. You can edit this confirmation message. You can put whatever you want here, and it will be what have you ever filled any Google form online? Anybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we know when you submit the form,
Yes.
there is usually a feedback that maybe your form, your response has been submitted also. So if you want to use another
Yes.
language,
Yeah.
another phrase, you can have your own here and you save it. That is what it means. That is confirmation message. And then you show the next one is show link to submit another response. So it has been disabled because the limit has been limited to one person. Please, somebody you mute your microphone, please. So the next one is view results summary. So that is for the quiz too. Then form defaults. So collect email address by default, verify. Question defaults. Let's see what we have under it. So make question required by default. So when questions are required, it means that no question, no field of the form you must leave on field. When it's even required, if any question is required, it means that it will have red asterisk. When it is off like this, do you understand? It will not have when it is like this, make questions required by default. When it's on like this, all questions will be required. Everything will have red asterisk. It means that if you didn't fit one out of those questions, you will not be able to submit the form. That is the meaning of it. So once you have this, but In some cases, you have to, there are some things that you don't have to put all required, and you have to deactivate this in your own case for business. So let me off this. But when you get to the form, we'll be using that manually, required or not required. So we are finished with the setting like this, and we'll come back to where we formulate our question. Do you understand? And of course, you now say, okay, form description. You can describe this form. Okay. Precious. Okay. Okay. So from we can put this one here too. And for this thing now, okay, let me see. Probably I'll be able to edit this one a little bit. Formatting. Good. Okay. Yeah. Precious. God. Fashion. Empire. So I just want to show you the banner. Okay. So I'm going to export this or save it as JPEG. Precious God Fashion Empire. So this is the banner. How do you invite the banner on this place? You come to this what's it called? Customize theme. Can you see? Then you choose header. It's under header. Okay. Header. Then you choose. You have some, some templates, some different one that you can use for birthday. You can use this one for just kids. You can use sports, anyone that you feel like. But because this one does not depict your own brand, you might have designed for your own brand. That is why you have to use one for your own brand. And you browse your device. You browse is on the desktop of my computer, and you say P Precious. Okay, this is it. Then you load. You load it. So this is it now. Then I will say done. And this is how it's going to load. I'm just using this one as an example. And it will load that banner to your form. So whenever you send your form to anywhere, they will be seeing this brand. Your brand name is what they will be seeing. And of course, this is how to invite that. So what you're going to be using now, the first one now is collecting our, so we have brand name, form description, we've done it. So then the section one now. Yeah. So we are going to now introduce new section. How do you introduce new section? This is it, add section. You are clicking on add section. So the first one now is section 1. So this is section 2 now. Under section 2, you are going to put the question. What is the question? What do we call section? We call it about data. We call it about data. So about data. So that is for, oh, sorry, is that question? Okay, description is optional. So the question is now number 1. Number 1 question is full name, age, gender. Okay, full name. A full name. So full name, we have what we call data type. So for data type, the data type we are going to use for this one, we have alphabetic, we have numeric, and we have alphanumeric data. We have blob, like image. You have it could be video, sound, and media. So, and of course, there are some response that it will come in short form. There are some it will come in longer form, like a text now. A long text, you have paragraph, what have you. But for full name now, it's still under short answer, short answer. So the data type we are going to choose is short answer, and of course the text. So for full name, we are going to leave it like this. So short answer. So then we want to add another question. You add another question. Another question is what? Age, gender. Another question is age. So you are going to select short answer 2. So then the next question, we are going to add another question. Click here. So the next question is gender, or we call it sex. So this one now is just is not multiple choice you are going to select. You are going to select, or you say drop down, drop down. You can say drop down. So just 2 options. So we have male, and the second one is what? Female. So we don't have third one. So the next question on the list under about data is state of residence and the residential city. State of residence and residential city. So you add another question. States of residence then this one short answer. So under the state of residence, I think we can test so many. We are going to use drop down too. So we test so many states there. Probably Abia, Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, okay, Abia, Adamawa. So, so we are going to test all the states like that under drop down option. So the next question now, we are going to add the next question, which is city slash town of residence. Then this one, we will leave it as short message. So this one, but in this kind of case, we must test all the states, this thing. We must test all the 36 states, including the FCT. So otherwise, some people will not find their own state there. That's the meaning. So city of residence, let's leave it to them to input this one themselves, or town. So draw the next one on the list is what? Phone number. Hard question. So will now be phone number. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Good. So this one too. So we can leave it. So if you want them, instead of that one that we have age, probably you may want to be celebrating your what's it called? Your customer or people that are this. It can be, you can ask for the date of birth. Instead, when you need your birthday, you can be at least messaging them, to appreciate them, like customer service and customer engagement and customer service. So in that case, like this age now, you can say date of birth. So yeah. In that case, it's going to be dates. So, and the date format will be year, month, day, and year. So that is about that. So I think we've come to the end of this section. Section 3 now is going to be choice of product and services. So section 3 now. The third section, we are going to add another section. We'll call it. Have I added it? What's happening here? What's happening here? Okay, sorry. Section 2. I've inserted this in the wrong place. So I have to put my cursor here. My cursor needs to be here. So this is the last city of residence. Then residential city. Okay. Then the next one is phone number. Okay. Then I'll add another question. Phone number. I'm going to leave it like that. So here now, I'm going to add another section. So the third section now, which is title of the section. Is of products slash services. So this one, if you can leave it, is optional. Then we add question. The first question there is what? Okay. Which type dress which type of dress would you like to purchase from us, to buy from us? Okay. Okay. Instead of yes, could you like to buy from us? Question. So then we have options there. We have options like jump suits like skirt. So option. So it's going to be multiple, this thing. Let's use jumpsuits or skirts. You can suggest to. Okay, the next one. The next one is jumpsuits like trouser. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have short gown, palazzo, and blouse. Short gown. We have palazzo and gown. Short gown, palazzo, and what? Palazzo and blouse. Okay. So the next question is, what size would you prefer? Another question. Size would you prefer? So we have drop down. Let's use drop down. Drop down, say option 1, small. Option 2, say medium. Option 3, say large. Option 4, say extra large. So then the next question. Okay, color of choice. Color of choice. The next question is color of choice. So color of choice. Can you use any color? Black and white. Sky blue and white. Let's pink. Brown. So let us have options like that. So we had another question. Another question says upload image of any products not mentioned above. Upload image of any product not mentioned. So this one now, this one is going to be image. Is image. In that case, you are going to make use of file upload. You are going to make use of file upload. And so I'm going to make your file upload. You say maximum file size. Don't let it be more than 1 megabyte. So any image that is more than 1 megabyte, you should not allow it to upload, to save it, to submit it, and that's it. So that is about that. So are you buying immediately or later? Another question? Another question. Are you running immediately or later? So immediately. No, not very immediately. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. No. So in that case, we are using a drop down option. Yes or no. So I think the next question will be, let us know how we can serve you better. So another question. Let us better. So this one is going to be paragraph. The text might be long, small, long answer text. So I think we've come to the end of the questions. Then in that case, so we now want to look at this. You want to look at are we together?
Yes, sir.
Are we together? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what I want to make a remark here. Look at what's it called? I said something the other time when I was working under settings there that some what is it called? If you want to make restriction or you want to make some answer a kind of compulsory one to respond to, or question responsive to respond to, you have to make it required. Yeah. So you make questions required by default. If I on this one now, everything will be required. Look at it. All the question will be required.
Your slide is not showing.
Eh? Full name now required.
Your slide is not showing.
Okay.
It's showing.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see your screen.
Yes, I can see.
Yes.
Yes, we can see your screen, sir.
That is Precious Abi.
I don't see your screen, no.
Precious.
Yeah, I can't see yours. I'm just following your voice, sir. Okay, I can see it now.
I will advise you to log out and join the class again. So maybe it's your network.
Okay, sir.
Falatade, do you have anything to say? Yeah, Missy Bolanywa. You are raising your hand.
Yes.
What is
Yes.
it?
Well done, sir.
The
I'm far behind
Hello.
because I can't really log into Asana since you started the practical aspects.
You can't log into where? To the class?
Yes, yes. No, not to the class, to the Asana app. It's
We have not
just
started Asana yet now.
hey.
Yes. It's the Asana we are doing after this one. So we round up this one now.
Okay, sir. Which one are we doing now?
This is Google Form for data collection.
Okay, Google Form. What app do we need to use for this? Sir.
It's just a Google account. You have to have Google accounts. When you have Google account, you log into your Google account, then you go to through the URL or you go to Google Apps. You will see Google Form inside Google Apps.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, you can bring down your hand though. You have answered
Sir,
you.
can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, me see, is that you?
Shade, can you hear me?
Shadi? Okay.
Yes, miss, I wanted to ask when you were talking about the confirmation message. I want to ask that there's some form that we fill, and then after they ask us to join a WhatsApp group. Is it that the link of the WhatsApp is added to the confirmation message?
Yes. Yes. There are some group
Okay,
they will incorporate the WhatsApp link to the form.
okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
They embed it there. So you can do it also. Have I answered your question?
Yes, sir.
No. So let's quickly go back to where's it called?
So I have a question. I
Okay, who is
raised
that?
my hand. Oluwatosin.
Okay, Oluwatosin. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. Please, in this form you are making, there are
Yes.
some forms that they might not want to know the name of the person, the phone number, things like that. Like maybe if you want to get an honest review from your customers and you
Yes.
want to send them a Google form without knowing their identity. Now,
Yes.
if you now want to write to just let them know that this form, we don't need your phone number, anything, that be honest in your review. Where will I put it?
I understand what you're saying. I've said it earlier that you see the purpose for which you want to or the what you want to achieve with you sending a questionnaire or a form out, we will guide you in setting your question and it will guide you in how you structure your question. Do you understand? For example, now as a business, if you want to achieve, like, okay, I want to know this person that say he has interest, I need to know where they are filling the form from, if it's from Adamawa, if it's from Enugu, if it's from Imo. So I know that I will be having customer from Enugu, I will be having customer from Kwara, and I will have to have their number so I can keep in touch with them. Or if I have new stock, I can advertise to them by sending them SMS or by sending them WhatsApp message, whatever. That's another thing. You may decide not to have this is a business. You want to give them what they might be looking for. Some people might be looking for some product and they did not get. So when they have somebody that can even that have it that can send it to them by order. Do you understand? So these are not bad things. When it comes to business, you can ask for some things. You might say you may not want to ask for their age. In that case, you can just design age range that maybe 15 to 23 or 18 to 25, 26 to 35. You just group this age and you have it. So anybody that fall within
So
that
you're
age
not
bracket.
getting my question.
What's the question again?
Now, for instance, I want to get customers' review, honest review. I don't want to
Okay.
include their name or anything. I know that I will not put the option of them putting name or those things.
Okay.
But I want to
Okay.
write something to let them know that,
Okay.
please, your honest review will be well appreciated. Kindly know
Okay.
that the filling of this form is anonymous. Share you get. Just for them, when they open the form, they will see that, okay, oh, if I give her honest review, she will not see my name. That there's nothing to show for my name. Do you understand me now, sir? I just want to write that clause at the opening that kindly put your honest review, fill in your honest review. Your identity is not open to us or something like that. Where will I write it? Is it under that header or under where there is some untitled form? That's my question. Hello, sir. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes, I
can
can
hear
hear
you. I
you,
think it's
sis.
his network.
Okay,
Yes,
maybe
I
it's
think
the Network.
I think
Okay.
network took him out. But just
Okay.
before he comes back, hello sis. Sorry, please, can we mute? Hello sis.
I'm with you.
Hello. Okay,
Yeah, I'm with you.
before he comes back, you can actually fill in that clause. It's going to come as your header on the part that has the on untitled form.
Title form.
With
Okay.
it
Okay.
comes with your banner and your description. That place we have all that you want to say concerning the form, so they know. Like, I'm sure you filled forms too before, where
Yes.
some of them
Yes.
will come with banner, some will come without banner, but on the top there, they have a place where you fill up all what you want them to know
Yes.
concerning the form, so that they are free to now give you honest
Review.
honest
Okay.
yes,
Yeah. Thank
feedback.
you very much. I
Thank
get
you.
you now. Thank you. Hope our lecturer knows that the network has thrown him out.
I think he would confirm that soon, and I hope he comes back quickly.
Hello, can you all hear me?
You can hear
Yes,
him
sir.
now.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Um,
Last speaker, I now understand I've gotten your question. So yes, in that case, you can just put that one when you are doing description of your form. Do you get?
Yes, sir.
Description of about that, like this place now. Description, you have a collection of data like this page. You can write this information here. Say, can you repeat what you just said the other time?
You are not sharing your screen, sir.
Okay, sorry. Can you now see the screen?
Not yet.
No, sir.
Please confirm if you can see my screen.
Not yet, sir.
No.
From this end.
Can someone confirm me if you can see my screen?
I still can't see your
Not
screen.
yet.
What about this?
Yes, now we can see.
Yes.
Okay. So look at this place now. Look at this place. I've
Yeah.
described. So you can all mute your microphone. If you want to talk, you just unmute. Hello?
We are with you, sir. We can hear you.
Yeah, with this, yeah.
Alright. I want you to mute your microphone. Thank you. So now, the person that asked the question, under this page where I have, collection development survey, I know I already have it here. I already described the form here. Then in this place, it's for additional description, form description. You can, add additional text here. So that person, what do you say you want to put? You can now unmute and say, tell them, let me type it here.
Kindly give your honest review.
Okay. Something like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is it. You can add it, you can have it somewhere here. And at this when the respondent submits, that feedback can be something like your response is going to be strictly used for, to also use. So it will not be as if it will be kept confidential and something like that. So you can introduce it here. You can as well, use it as the feedback. Do you know where the feedback is the other time? So now you may want to change the color of this, what's it called? The color of this form based on the fact that you have your own brand color too. So in that case, you can change color here. Can you see it? If your color, your brand color is, you can add additional color by coming to this place. You know, add color. Can you see now? So it depends on the color of your brand. So any color that looks like a color of brand, you change it to a color of a brand, and of course you'll be good to go. So that is about that. So now let's see, preview how the form is going to look like. This is how the form is going to look like when you send it out. You know, precious God Fashion Empire, precious God Fashion Empire, you know, kindly give your honest review, you know. So when you start, email address, you link it, to record it, you go to the next section, and like that. This is how it's going to look like. Then if you want to share it, you can copy the link, you know, copy the responder link. You can share in social media platforms and others. And of course, you can share with somebody with email address, you know. So those ones too can work on the form. Okay, that's another one. Then if you want to publish now, to publish, you publish by doing the same. So you can say publish. So when you publish now, it's ready for people to now respond to it. And of course, that is when you can share. When you now share, you share through email, you share, you copy, what's it called? You share through email, you copy the responder link again, and you can paste. So I'm going to paste this link that I've copied now, responder link. This is a responder link here. They are copied from this place too. It has been published already. It's ready to collect responses. And I'm going to paste it in our calling message. So everybody now will respond to it now. So before I paste it, let me quickly show you that there are ways you use to do what? To shorten. You can shorten the link, you know. Let me see. Responder link. So this place now, if you feel the link is too long, you can shorten the URL. When you shorten like this, yeah, you can now copy. So I'm copying that one and I will paste it here. Paste. So it's a short form. Now, can you all see the link? I want you to fill it now. It's required. Confirm if you can hear me, please. Be it
Yes,
Yes,
emoji.
sir.
I can hear you.
Have you seen the link for the Google form?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you filling it already? Let me know if
Yes,
okay.
sir. We are ready.
Okay. So let me know if you're having any difficulty regarding the filling of the form. Okay, let me give you 1 minute or 2 minutes to fill the form. 2 minutes is too much. I'm giving you a minute.
Sir, I noticed the phone number is appearing twice. Hello, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, maybe he's doing something else.
Okay.
Yes, you can just fill it like that so that you can move on to the next page.
Okay, thank you.
So what's the matter? This site can be reached. Folashade, what's the matter?
Somebody was asking you question before.
Okay.
It's probably my network. I don't know. I've tried it several. That's what it's telling me.
Okay. Is it only you that you're having the difficulty now? Tell her.
I've
I'm
submitted.
experiencing the same.
No,
Even the
I am filling the form right now. I'm not experiencing the same thing.
okay.
So I've submitted my response.
Very good. Who is that?
This is Ruth Danjuma.
Okay, Ruth Danjuma. Well done. So for those of you that can still see my screen, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
You can see the responses. You can see it's increasing now. It's now 5. If any other person submits now, it will increase to 6, 7. From back end, me, I will be. That is how you'll be seeing those people that are responding to your form that you've sent out. You can see now, it's just 5 of videos submitted. Is now what? The number? Who's saying
7.
this?
7.
So that is how
Hello, sir.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Please, sorry, I have a question. Why did you say the image should not be more than 1 MB? And virtually many studio pictures these days come in higher MBs, or maybe it's just my phone, I don't know. Very many of my photos come in more than 1 MB.
More than 1 MB.
Yes, I can't upload photos right now in the phone.
Okay. In that case, should we increase it, the megabyte? But should we increase the megabyte?
I want
Anybody
to know
that
if there's any reason why it should not be
Sir,
more
sir,
than 1
please, can
MB.
I say something?
okay.
Sir, just to add to share with my sister. Yes,
Okay.
there are forms like that will tell you the size that they want, the
Yes.
size of the image they want. So there
Yes.
are ways you can actually cut down the size, maybe
The
through
size.
InShot. There's some phones too give you the opportunity
Yes.
to reduce your size. So now,
Yes.
like from this training, you that is now you want people to feel you are the one to now choose the size that you want, so that people will not struggle or will not have a challenge. Do you
God
understand?
bless you.
All
Depending
right,
on
thank you,
the
ma.
thing you
But
want. Thank you.
what if one
God bless
reduce the
you, ma. You
quality
know
of
why?
the picture?
Let me just say this. Why I put it in 1 megabyte in the first place is simply because you may want to, maybe you are targeting a lot of the picture now, the storage that you are using for that images is actually your Google Drive. And if you don't have paid Google Drive, paid storage, you might end up exhaust. If they are sending very heavy images, you can end up exhausting your storage space before the respondents before those respondents finish or before you stop receiving
Okay.
responses.
Yes, yes.
But later, if you now end that, if you start to collect responses, you can now go and delete your image after you might have downloaded them in your system and analyze them. You can later free your storage or your Google Drive storage. You can later free them. But for you to be able to manage your storage, that is why you have to reduce the size at least 1 megabyte. But you can still increase it if you want to increase it. That is why.
Okay, but sorry, I just want to add more that won't reducing the size of the image reduce the quality of the image?
Use the 1 megabyte in the
Hello, can you hear me?
first place. But there are ways to. I can hear you.
Please, I was saying
I
that
can hear you.
won't
Can go ahead.
reducing the size of the image reduce the quality of the image?
You see, there are it's not like 1 megabyte. 1 megabyte will not reduce the quality. There are ways to reduce the quality, the size of the image. You understand? But if 1 megabyte is too small, you feel like you can manage your storage very well later. You can increase it to, you can increase. Let me see the options here. the under the option. Where is the stuff there? Okay, it has been published. It has been published. Okay. I'm coming up. You can see now it's using your Google. It's using your Google Drive. See all the pictures that you submitted. Like my storage now, I have 7 MB. I have 7.6 GB left, or 15 GB, because I'm using it. I didn't pay for it. So this is only what I have, 15 gig, and I've used like 7 gig or so. I've used like half of the storage. So you think you can manage very well. Like all these pictures now, you can see they are all megabytes, and they still have the quality. I can see everything clearly now on them. Do you understand? I can still see them clearly. I can still see them clearly. So if you feel like you can use 2 MB, you can use 5 MB. Like this one now, I can decide to increase it to 10 MB. But I think the least you can use now, if you want to increase it, is 5. You can increase to 5 MB. So when you increase to 5 MB, so it's okay. Then what I forgot to show you the other time, the forms. There are some we said is required. We didn't push required in some. Do you have any required this thing? See, all this one now, they are required. Even date of birth, it will be, if I want it to be required, you can just say required. So some people now who can decide to leave some feed or some question unanswered. But if you don't want that, you will make them required though. Only those picture is what I can leave for, you know. So all these ones now will be required. They will have asterisk. Required. Required. Do you get it?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So all this one now, they will be bringing red asterisk. They will be bringing red asterisk. So they are now required. If you didn't feed them, you cannot submit. That is what it means. You cannot submit. So this one now, you have to write something there. So I have to say required. So this way now, you have to sub. You have to fill. So I'm still seeing 16 responses out of 35 or so, or 30 something. Why? What happened?
It's still not opening
Out of
from my end.
It's not opening.
Yes, sir.
What is it saying?
The site can't be reached.
The site can't be reached. What's it? Should I resend the what's it called? Okay,
Yes, please.
I'm coming. The site must be reached. Oh. Oh, yeah. Follow this link again. I've sent another one to the in called messages. It's the same thing. So what's the matter? Let me verify the setting. Do you have anything that will be deterring you from? Okay. So under setting, accept responses. Anyone with the link? This is accepting responses now. Is accepting responses. Restricted. Anyone with the link. Remove link. So these are the settings now. So I don't know. This is the setting. This is what we have on the setting. Okay.
Hello,
Yeah. Are you
the,
sure?
hello, sir. The form actually redirected me
To
because when
where?
I clicked on it, it was telling me it's been a very tiny print too. I had to enlarge it so as to read through. It now redirected me. I should click on that form link again. And when I did that, it opened up. I was able to see the form.
Okay. Maybe others should observe that too. Thank you, Dari. Sorry, thank you. I think you've told them this. So can we proceed to Asana?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So look at, so before we proceed to Asana, this is the summary. Can you see the analytics? So your form is having as a database, you have collected the email address of the respondent, you have just 17 responses, you have full name, the full name, you have dates of birth. Can you see? So it's listing it. You have sex, they are all male, 100%, and female, 100%. So you have state of residence, the color representing states, and of course, 37%, 47.5% from Bauchi, Abi. So 37.7%. That is 6 people feel. Okay, no, it's not Bauchi. It's Lagos. Let's say, okay, like Lagos is having this color too. Lagos, followed by 25, FCT, followed by 25, Oyo, and 12, Ogo. So, and this is their phone number. This is the chart, city of residence. You know, most people that comes, the highest people come from Ibadan. So you can see the charts now. Highest respondent from Ibadan, 13 respondent from Ibadan. And this is how you're going to do your analysis and see choice of products and services. 41% go for short gown. So you know that when you are buying short gown now, when you are stocking your this thing, your short gown will be with plenty. So that is followed by palazzo and blouse. That is the analytics. So those that need some that want another product, we have it here. They've uploaded it. They've uploaded it. Can you see? And this is coming from Damilola. Hello, Damilola wants this one. If you have this one, say okay. Then you reach out to the person and say, okay, we have these also products. Okay, do you want to place order? So that is about that. So the last thing I would like to show you on this one is to now download your responses on the .scv on Excel. So it has been downloaded on Excel. Then extract all. So this is it. collecting the loan survey, and this is the all the data of those people that just feed this survey now. See, they
Sorry,
are
sir, can you go back to how you downloaded?
okay. So these
Thank
are
you, sir.
these are the full records. Their roles, the time they filled, the dates, their email address, for this person, and their name. So this is their full name with their email address and what have you. So what they need, the pictures they upload to is there. Where is the picture? Where is the picture again? The picture should be here. Okay, image. So upload image. So these are the image. When you click on the image now, it will. Most people are not uploading image because I didn't leave it as required, so they scale through. That is the meaning. Do you understand? Then, so those that uploaded are these people now.
But sir, I thought you said that the picture is optional, sir. That's why I didn't upload it.
That is why it is. I think I set it to be required field. You will not be able to omit
Okay.
it. You will not
All
skip
right.
it.
Thank you,
So
sir.
it's option. So that is about that. So for the person that asked about how I got to this place, okay, I'm coming. So I'm deleting this one now. Okay, so what's happening here? So now under is under responses that you'll be able to download link to sheets. You can link it to sheets, but when you link it to sheets, you create Excel sheets. That means you are creating sheet for it on Google Sheets. This is Google Sheets. Do you understand? But if you want to just download it on your device to Excel worksheet, you come to this place. You come to this place. You can see these three nodes here, and you say download responses dot CSV. Then this is where you are going to download it. So it has downloaded it here. Can you see? The person that asked, can you see? So it's now zip it. It's now zip in zip folder. So this is it in zip folder.
So I have a question, please.
Okay.
In what format is best to use to download?
In Google Form?
Must it be yes, or Excel? Must it be CSV? And
yes.
How can we unlock the zip? Because zip file means that we can't see the way it comes out truly.
Yes, it has been kept in a folder. It's simple. The available file format you have there is CSV. That is the
Okay.
available file that you have that you can download to. Do you understand? And this is it. So as I click on this one, I download it. Then you trace it to download here. Do you see where my cursor is? My mouse pointer is.
Yes,
Now.
yes.
So as soon as you download it, you will click on this download. All your
Okay.
downloaded, files and folders are here. Then you
Zip
click
file.
on this show in folder. When you
Okay.
click on it, you go and open your download folder, entire download folder. The one you downloaded today now, you can see. And it's in
Okay.
zip folder. So when you want to unzip, you just right click on it. You will see extract all. When you click on
Okay.
extract all, it will now extract it. You can browse where you want to extract to, but if you want to extract to the same download folder, just click on
Okay.
extract. So you open another folder, which is this. This is
Okay.
inside the folder. There's the
Okay.
folder.
All right.
So this is the folder you extracted now. This is the
Okay.
file. and you
Okay.
click you open it. So from this one now, you can migrate this Excel file, the data inside the data set. You can migrate it to anyone. You can go and put it inside SPSS if you like. You can go and put it any other data analysis that software if you like. It will work there.
Okay.
Using the
Okay. Thank you,
yes.
sir.
Okay.
Sir, please, my question is it possible to um get those answers in batches? That is, if everyone does not submit together at once, can you start analyzing the responses batch by batch?
I don't get it though.
For instance, out of these 16 responses that came, maybe the
Uh,
first 3 persons submitted. Is it possible to start working with those responses, then wait for the remaining people again to respond? Maybe they didn't respond the same day.
mm. Yeah, it depends. Yes, now definitely it depends on. Sure, you know that you as you are getting feedback, you will be reanalyzing the data as you are getting it. So you can leave it. You may say you want to maybe you have like a 3 weeks or 1 month to collect data. So at most you can say you want to leave it for 3 weeks to be receiving a response. Responses. So if it's gotten to the at least period of time within the time frame that you set, yeah, you can analyze. But as you are getting it, you can still be taking it and be analyzing it and be seeing the feedback, how it looks like, and that will be informing your. Maybe you are producing clothes, you are sewing clothes yourself. That maybe you are doing ready to wear to now put in your showroom. You know the one that are requesting. You know the one that you be you know cutting and sewing to make ready for sale. If you are buying products elsewhere, you know the one that when you go to market that you buy based on people need or want. So as you are sending in the feedback, you will be working with it. So you can do it that way too, and you can say you can set yourself a kind of a time frame that you will stop working with the responses. Have I
All
answered your
right,
question?
sir. All right, sir. Sorry, sir. One more question. I used to see some forms that they used to put time frame. They'll say this form will no longer, you'll not be able to submit responses after so date. I want to know, it was it during that time that you were setting those questions, they used to add that time frame?
Yes, it's during that time.
Okay,
It's during
thank
that,
you, sir.
mm, it's during that time. And you can see that you can even when you do that, you can when you come to this place now, publish. You can when you say in 2 weeks, be in tomorrow you'll not be able to send again. You come to the back end and you as accepting responses. You just off this one. Not you are not accepting responses again. Can you see it? Can you see what I just did?
No, sir. I'm trying to.
Please, can you do it again, sir?
If you say okay, this form will be live for 24 or 48 hours. Do you understand? If 48 hours lapse, if you want to do it manually, when you come to publish here, published from the back end, you see accepting response because accepting response is on. But if you don't want to accept response again, you will just off it. What do you see now? Responders
Okay.
will see this. So you will not this form is no longer accepting response. That is what they will be seeing at the moment you off it like this.
All right, sir.
Go and try to fill that form again now. You will see what will be there. Click it again.
Okay, sir.
What was it bringing now? See, let me feel it here. What we'll be saying. Okay.
Okay, sir. From my own end,
Uh,
the form is saying that I can no longer that I
you have
can
filled before.
only respond once, and that I have filled the form before. That's all.
Yes, you know that we set that we are the one that set it like that. Can you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That
sir.
is only
Yes, yes,
one
yes, I
email.
do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is why? Okay,
But,
another
but my
person.
own is still showing
Okay,
that
okay,
I
okay.
can still respond.
Oh
It's
yeah,
showing the questions.
you do it again. Do it again. It's because I did not save. Do it again. Let's see. You still accepting it, right?
Okay,
But
no,
yeah.
no, no.
Uh-huh. What did you say?
It's saying the form Precious God Fashion Empire is no longer accepting responses. Try
That's
contacting the owner of the form if you
that is
think
it.
this is a mistake.
That is it. So that is we are when you come to publish here, you will see that accepting, not accepting responses again. So, but when you want to make it to start accepting response, you want it, then you save the changes that you've made. You save it. So these are we have come to the end of this Google form. We have done enough. We have spent more than enough time on this Google form. So, and Asana is very, very important. So let's see what we can do with Asana. So thank you for your attention on this electronic data collection.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Can we go to Asana? Okay, Precious God
Yes,
fashion.
sir.
Precious. Precious, do you have something to say? Precious, talk now. Okay.
Please, sir. Please, sir. The box on this form, the box that you click that is bringing the name, age, I can't access it. I'm just be staying at the box, the question and option one since, sir. Sorry, sir. And the link that you sent to people to fill that form, I was thrown out by the time you sent that form. I was able to fill the form. Sorry for digressing. On that Google form, the thing that you click that's bringing the age, name, that you are filling the date, I can't see it, sir. I'm lost.
Sir, we can't hear you. Like you
You are
are muted.
muted. Please unmute yourself, sir.
Okay, okay. All I'm saying now is that Precious has just kept her phone somewhere. I've been seeing her online. You were not following us. You are not with us in the class. That's the meaning. Because I've been seeing you online now.
Said I should go off and on it back so that I will get network. So I went off and bring it back. By then, they already started filling the form.
Okay. Okay. Let me send the link again. So you can fill your own form too.
All right, thank you, sir. And what's the box that you pressed on this Google form that is bringing the questions for you that you are picking? You know that you
Okay.
were clicking some that is bringing name, age. Where's the button that you press? Sorry, sir.
Precious. Okay, I'm coming. Can you see my screen?
Not yet, sir.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
So your question is this.
Yes, sir.
Where
Yes, that's the question.
this is
Yes,
the
yes.
this is where we are picking questions.
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
I'm adding questions from this place. If you
Question.
want to add
Okay.
title and description to your question, you can add it here. If you want to add image to your form, you can add it here. If you want to add video to your form, you can add it.
Import questions. Right?
Import
Oh, my
question.
import question is taking me to reset my drive.
When you have import question, you might have saved question somewhere. That's the meaning. But when you are creating question from the something, this is what we use, add question. So this one add title and description. This one add image. If you want to add image to your form, This one, if you want to add video to your form, as they are filling their form, they will be seeing video that is playing. And this is section. So this is where I added all these things that we have on the form. Do you understand? And the link is this place. I've published it already, this form. I want to shorten the link. I've shortened it, I'll copy it, and I will paste it to you now. So you can fill this form too. So go and pick it.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So that settles that. Now, Asana. Precious, have you linked, what's it called? Click on the link.
Yes, sir. The
Did
page
you open?
you were on.
Are you able to open it? Are you able to open it?
He said the page you are on is trying to send you. Note it.
If you redirect it, try to follow it though.
Okay, sir. I'll do that, sir. Let's go on, sir.
Good.
Sir, please, sir, can we have the class recorded?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
So, okay.
Yes, I got the form. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome.
Sir, well done,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you.
Please, I want to ask, will I go to my Google or my Gmail to get all these things done?
Okay. You just have to link your Gmail account, Google account.
Yes.
You have to have Google account for you to be able to use it.
Okay. I have to create another Google account.
Do you have one?
No, I don't. I have a Gmail account.
Gmail account is you already have a Google account.
Okay. I have to.
So when you log in the account, you'll be able to use products. Which is Google Solutions.
Okay, sir.
Mm.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. So for Asana, I have Asana application on my device. I'm showing you now. And be ready. We are going to do this together. So me, I have Asana for desktop. Can you see it on my desktop computer? I'm opening it.
Sir.
Yes. I'm opening Asana. Yeah. Okay. I see Asana is coming up. For those of you that you have not been able to see the Google form, please drop your email. Okay, don't worry. I think we have more than enough. We have more than enough email. I will make use of those that I'll be able to fill. I think we have like 20 on the one. So Masana is loading, is fetching new comments, fetching project statuses, updating project statuses, preparing inbox. So Asana is a project management software I've said earlier, and we're going to be using it. And what are the projects that you think you do as fashion entrepreneurs? Fashion entrepreneurs in the house. What are the projects that you do as a fashion designer? Can you tell me?
Sir, is it projects like making dresses or
Yes,
costumes or something?
yes.
Okay. Yes. Make dresses, make costumes, make native attire for clients.
Have you ever collected have you ever, been given a project for like schools or church
Yes,
choir,
for
school
church choir,
uniform?
for school, yes, for school, inter-house sports costume. For
Costume.
church, yes, for church choir, yes.
So when you do that, how do you normally do it? How do you normally do the work? How many workforce do you have? How many
Okay,
faculty
like the
members?
one I did with my actually the my boss who trained me in sewing.
Hmm.
She got one that we just finished in February. That was
Hmm.
for a school. We had to do a costume, so
Mhm.
she gave it to each and every one of us. Where it was 73 in number in all. So
Okay.
she shared it amongst four of us.
Up and down.
2020. Yes, up and down with cape alongside. So
Okay.
2020, each of us. So and we had time frame to
Mhm.
deliver in 2 weeks, 4 days. So, and
For
with
the
the
whole
help of
work.
God, yes.
Okay.
Yes, so but with the help of God, we were able to reach that
Deliver it.
target.
That's
Yes,
very
sir.
good. So at the end of the day, okay, 70 something, 2020, it means that you guys
Yes,
are up to three that work on that project.
yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
with
sir.
the
There are
boss,
four of us
four.
basically. Three of us 2020. The other one was taken by the one who got the job, in particular our boss. So,
Okay. Okay.
yes,
That's
sir.
very good. So you can see that's a project that has timeline. It has deadline for you to deliver. It's a project. It's a project. Okay, in that case, we are going to use that scenario to now, to work on the. So when you do that inter sport costume, Abi,
Yes, sir.
okay, now we are going to use that to now, to operate this Asana. How you can use Asana to manage is not for only that project you do once in a while, but for everyday business activities too. But it is
Okay.
a good collaborations tool, a good, project management tool that work in real time. That work in real time. So now, let me see. Maybe I've been able. I don't know what's happening with my Asana. Okay, let me reload it. And I'm going to. I will go to my what do you call it now? To the website asana.com. Okay, asana.com. So can you see, for those of you that want to download Asana for your desktop computer, you can download here. You download here, it will be safe, and you create accounts. Like my account is already here. This is my account. Okay, I think I'm having my network is giving me this kind of. I will do something now to enhance the network. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me
Yes,
quickly
sir.
go to control panel. I want to uninstall this application. I don't know why it's not programs. Then you can see Asana for my control panel. Uninstall. So I'll see why it's not. So I didn't have the Asana application on my system again. Can you see? It's no longer there. Okay. Now go back to the website. Then, okay. Asana.com. Okay. So download app. So it's downloading the setup now. And the setup was 109 megabytes by size. Can see it's huge, but not too big anyway. So it's downloading. That's the Asana setup from the website. So I'm opening my my account on the website now. So let's see. Let's see.